the hell?
Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we head back to the ranch and we hang out with Gundam for our free time. And we learned that he has a website and an ultimate breeder's journal. After we hang out with him, we head back to our cottages. Some time has passed and it's now time to meet up with Kazuichi, so we head over to the Rocket Punch supermarket. We wait there for a little bit and it seems like Kazuichi may be late, but then he shows up. Kazuichi asks us if we can do him a favor. He overheard the girls saying that they all wanted to go to the beach and how he wants us to coincidentally run into them. We agree to help him out. On our way to the second island, we talk to Gundam and then we head to the diner. Hajime asks Kazuichi when exactly are the girls going to be stopping by, and he says like they'll be stopping by in about an hour. So we kind of have to just, wait and pass the time until they come by. As we're waiting though, Kazuichi says that either Kazuichi or Hajime say that they see someone standing outside, and when we go out there we see Fuyohiko. Kazuichi thinks Fuyohiko's acting flustered or maybe acting suspicious, and as we are talking to him, Mikan and Ibuki show up. And when we start talking to them, it seems like Fuyohiko sneaks away. So I don't know what exactly is going on with him. I mean, I have my suspicions, but I'm not 100% sure. So as we're talking to Mikan and Ibuki, Kazuichi kind of spills the beans and kind of admits to them that he overheard them talking about going to the beach. So, but he keeps saying it's a coincidence. So, I don't know, he's so funny sometimes. So anyway, we ask if we can join them and they say yes. So we all head back into the diner to hang out and eat some food before, everybody else arrives. So as we are at the diner, Ibuki sees someone outside and it's Hiyoko. She's running away and she seems like she's crying. Everyone kind of wants to know what's going on, and Chiaki comes through the door. And it kind of happens like each girl comes through the door after we talk a little bit. The first one that comes in is Chiaki, then Akane, and she's bleeding or something. I guess she got in a fight with Coach Nekamaru, and Mikan kind of treats her wounds and all that. And then Peko comes in, and she says that she's been swimming around for the past few hours trying to find a way off the island. And then Sonia comes in and she's wearing a wetsuit. And Kazuichi was at first he was oh, I wonder what kind of bikini Sonia's gonna wear. But, she turns up in this whole one wetsuit. And he's like, oh, she looks amazing. So Kazuichi asks Sonia if we can join them in their beach day. And Sonia says yes. So Kazuichi goes to the beach to kind of set up and prepare. And Hajime also goes with Kazuichi to set up and prepare because he doesn't want to be alone with the girls. As soon as we get to Chandler Beach, we hear the body discovery announcement come on. Monokuma appears on the monitor and says a body has been discovered, and we can hear Kazuichi screaming. So we head over to the beach house, and when we go inside, we see a metal bat on the floor, a mask, and unfortunately we see Mahiru has been the next victim. Everyone else comes to the beach house. We get the Monokuma file number 2 and we start to investigate. We talk to Chiaki and she says that she has seen footprints leading out of the beach house, leading out to the beach house to the tunnel, I believe. Then we talked to Kazuichi and he said he tried coming in from the roadside door, but because Mahiru was sitting in front of the door, there was no way that he could get in, so he went to the beachside door to enter the beach house. We take a look at the trash can, and there seems to have been like empty water bottles in it. Yeah, I'm just going over like what we investigated. So yeah, the trash can had empty water bottles in them. And then we look at the metal bat near Mahiru's body. It seems like the murder is similar to in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Chiaki tells us that in order to understand Mahiru's death, that we have to try to beat Twilight Syndrome Murder Case and kind of get, you know, into the details of what happened in that game. We look at the mask next, and it seems like Sonia knows that the mask is from an anime called Sun Witch Esperito. And then she kind of like runs away without giving us further details about it. So I'm kind of wondering what she knows. Okay, so next we look at Mahiru's body, and from what we can tell from the blood on the floor is that she slowly crawled to the door to try to get away from the killer, but she did not have the strength to keep going on, so, you know, she ended up dying in front of the door. We go inside the closet and we get our 9th Monokuma doll, and we find a yellow gummy on the floor in the closet. Next, we investigate the shower room, and Manami tells us that it is currently, you know, out of service. It can't be used to like take showers or anything like that. So we go inside, we look at a window that is like 9 feet high on the wall leading outside. Akane helps us out. We give her a boost to check out the window, and there's like iron bars on it, and I guess it's not like, the window's not sealed shut. It can actually open. So I guess that's one way that the killer could have escaped. However, I am thinking, like, how could they have gotten out of the window unless they had some type of leverage or an accomplice to help them out of the window? So that's very interesting. We go outside of the shower room, we talk to Chiaki, and she tells us that we should go try out Twilight Syndrome Murder Case again. So we head over to Jabberwock Park, and as soon as we get there, Nagito is like waiting for us. And I was like so shocked because I thought like he was going to be locked up in the dining hall the entire chapter. I mean, I guess technically he needs to attend the class trial. So yeah, Manami is the one who untied him. So he says that he's going to go and investigate and try to be helpful. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so before we get into Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Chiaki tells us that there is a hidden command. And when it goes back to the game over screen, it says down 5. I finally realized that that means you have to press down 5 times. And yeah, they explain it anyway. But so yeah, we start up Twilight Syndrome Murder Case again. We press down 5 times, and that unlocks the Truth Edition. On the first day, the girls meet up to talk. Girl B, aka Hioko, bullies Girl A, which is Mikan, and all of a sudden there's a crash. They all run to the music room, and when they enter, they see a girl lying on the ground. A fish tank has been tipped over in the process, and there's a broken window. Girl E says it's probably a pervert because she had her school swimsuit stolen. They don't report it to anyone because they don't want to be the prime suspect of killing this girl, and they all decide to, like, you know, run away and, like, you know, not do anything, like they'd never been there. And Girl D, which is Mahiru, stayed behind and took some pictures. On the third day, Girl D and Girl E meet up, and Girl D shows her the pictures that she took of a vase that was in the other room where the broken window was at, that someone had threw that at the window to make it seem like someone had escaped. And Girl D knows that Girl E had something to do with it. Girl E tells Girl D that, you know, she was bullying Girl D, that, you know, she couldn't handle it anymore, and so she decided to take action instead of letting it happen. Girl E takes the photo, and she goes outside and she tries to throw it away. Now we see a cutscene with this guy F, and, you know, he's talking about the person that killed the girl. He's calling her a bitch and saying that he knows that she did something. And when he comes across that photo, he's like, that bitch killed my little sister. So yeah, it kind of gives me a little bit of advantage. I think that is going to be this class trial because I kind of have an idea because I've watched the Despair arc. It all covers this and that. So I feel kind of guilty of having an advantage right now. So the game ends and Monokuma congratulates us for beating Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. However, he doesn't have a prize to give us because somebody else already beat it before us. Hajime tells Chiaki that he would like to confront the girls that were in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case because at the end we see the credits and who was involved, and it does have all the girls' names plus the name Kuzuyuru, which is also Fuyohiko's last name and his little sister's last name. So yeah, I mean, it kind of gives it away right there of who was involved in this. So as soon as we leave the park, Nagito is waiting for us once again, and he says that he told the girls to all meet at the airport so that we can talk to them. So anyway, let's continue where we left off. Oh my god, I've been so excited to get back into this. I've been a little busy, so... Okay, so there's one thing I want to do first. First, I want to see my pet, of course, my gorilla. Which when I got the gorilla, kind of reminded me of Congo with Amy the gorilla. I don't know why, I just... Oh, let's give you a present while we're here. How about that? Yay! I actually don't mind having a gorilla. It's kind of cute. Okay. Now let's see where everyone's at. Chiaki is at the Jabberwock Park front. I'm supposed to go to the airport, but I kind of want to go back to Chandler Beach. I noticed something I missed while I was editing. I know it's really stupid, but I'm going to see if I can go back real quick. I don't think I'm able to. Let's try it. There's Chiaki.
Hey, hey.
Apparently, everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island. To solve this case, we need to get information from them. From the girls who are believed to be the characters in the game. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, that's the... Okay, yeah, I want to go here real quick. I just want to check something out. Shit. Okay, so what I missed was the toilet in the shower room that I could look at. So that was the only thing I was missing. I noticed that my mouse hovered over it and it said that I could look at it, but I freaking missed it. So I was going to see if I could go look at it again. Everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island, which means this is the wrong way. Damn it, Chiaki. Just want to go look at that toilet. Okay. Okay, so I'm heading over to the airport, right, Chiaki? Hey, Chiaki, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
A summary of Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, right? First, the characters who appear in it are high school girls, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, and Girl E. There's also Guy F, who appears in the end, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning, right? During the game's first day, a murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, The murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. The girls were afraid that they'd be cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. I thought she just like tossed... Oh, maybe she did like rip it up to shreds. Wait, hold on, I'm getting confused. Because when we played it the second time, it looked like she just dropped the photo. I don't know, I'm getting confused a little bit. Next is the 3rd day. Girl D summons Girl E and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of a broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. Okay. But Girl E didn't know that Guy F recovered the photo.
Well?
And finally, the 4th day. Girl E hears the voice saying, "I'll never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a metal bat.
Hey.
That's about it. Yeah, thanks. That was a big help. Cool, I kind of like how she broke it down for us. Okay, so that was a perfect summary of what it was about. Oh, game, do not be laggy at me today, please. Man, this music just puts me in such a good mood. Hold on, I'm gonna stop and check on my pet because I've been running for a good minute. Oh. I would expect more poops from this thing. Okay. Alright, we're at the airport now. What are they gonna have to say about all this? Like, they were involved in, well, not involved, but you know what I mean? Like, they were witness to someone being murdered, and they didn't report it. Like, if I was in that situation, I didn't report someone being murdered, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. That's just me, though. I don't know. I don't know. That's just, like, who wouldn't, you know? Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hioko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome Murder Case were Sumiki, Kozumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, and Kuzuru. Wow. I really wanted Fuyohiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. Oh, suspicious.
Sorry.
So, unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us.
What the?
Well, what the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Dude, it's so hard for me to hate Nagito because, like, just how he was in the anime, I don't know. I think, like, what happened in the anime has, like, maybe traumatized him to where he doesn't know, like, either to root for despair or hope. Like, maybe this confused him. I don't know. That's the only conclusion I could come up with for the moment. I'm not really sure because like they said that they erased all their memories. So maybe there's like something like coming out which makes him think this because of what happened in the past, you know? That's the only thing I can think of so far. And I don't blame Nagito for what Junko had done to them. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. A frickin' pineapple coming out. It's been coming like in and out of that frickin' section for so long. Who's ever gonna claim that pineapple, you know? Let's first talk to Nagito. The name on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome Murder Case were Sumiki, Kozumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, and Kurzuru.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyohiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Jeez.
It seems like he's not investigating either. Maybe he's not planning to attend the trial. Well, he kind of would have to, wouldn't he? To vote.
Not fair!
That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Okay, well she didn't really say anything to me about the game. Oh, I forgot to look at this. Oh, hold on. Apparently, these airplanes are just for show. Of course, they have nothing to do with the incident. Okay. What do you have to say, Mikan? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game, also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure Girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her, when we were first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. Yeah, I guess what would be the point in even asking them? They don't have any of their school memories. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiru invited Mikan. Why? What about you, Ibuki? Did she invite you too? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
why you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No. No. In a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. Ooh. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Hold on, let me talk. Oh,
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Ooh, and she was trying to meet up. Okay, so it's starting to make sense. In this chapter, Mahiru was being a little bit distant. Like, now I have a feeling that maybe when she wanted us to go give our breakfast to Nagito, or give Nagito his breakfast, you know? Maybe that's when she was like, I want to go see what that game's about. Realized that she was in this game. She beat the game. And she realized that she was in the game with Ibuki, Mikan, Hioko, and, you know, Sato. And that's why she was, like, acting a little bit off. I don't know. Because, yeah, she was acting a little bit, like, strange. Like, maybe a little bit sad. Maybe wanted to find out the truth if this really is what happened when they, you know, were in school together. You know, all of them lost their memories. Maybe she wanted to know, did they remember anything? I don't know. I'm just going with the theory, and I like to piece things together and then try to talk it out, you know? So, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Well, why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still...
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Oh, are you serious, Nagito?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, but... Okay. How would have Nagito known what Twilight Syndrome Murder Case was really about? He was tied up in the dining hall the whole time. How did he figure all this out before we did? I'm a little confused about this. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we just listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Ooh. Oh. I'm counting on you, Hyoko. Huh?
Hey.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. Okay. Why wouldn't she ask you though, Hiyoko? She asked Mikan and Ibuki.
Bye!
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. She knows something. Ooh, well, she was running away from the beach. Maybe she did meet up with Mahiru and it was too late. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that's what I did with Byakuya last time. Yeah, let's do it. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Sure. That's your cue to say yes. Okay, you guys have anything else to say? But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Aww.
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
Hey, hey!
Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? And her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too.
What happened?
We need to go to Mahiru's cottage. I don't want there to be any detours, so let's hurry up and go. Okay, well first, actually, there's something I want to do before this continues. I want to go and see if I can get any more skills from Musami, I want to see if I can get more skills from Manami before the class trial. I have eight hope fragments. Oh my god, what do I want? I forget what they all were. How do I view the skills? Hold on, let me go back and save before I do this. Okay. I got 8 hope fragments to use. Okay, what do I want? Okay, slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during the class trial. Cannot be combined with envious influence. Influence gauge. I don't know. If any of you guys have recommendations for skills for me to use for the next class trial, feel free to tell me which ones to use, because I'm like a little confused with this stuff. Slightly increases the focus gauge. Effective during the class trial. Cannot be combined with menacing focus. Lost in thought. Slightly increases the time limit for each phrase. I don't know if I want that. Effective during the class trial. I don't know. I want to keep looking. Increases influence gauge recovery. When correct answers are chosen. Effective when making choices or selecting a truth bullet. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Cool and composed. Slightly steadies your aim. Oh, maybe I should get this one. Effective during the non-stop to bake. Cannot be combined with tranquility. Well, hold on. What is tranquility? Where's tranquility? I don't see it. Tranquility. Is that a skill I get from a character or something? Like what I did with Chiaki? I don't understand. I kind of want to get this though. Wait, that's not this one. Cool and composed. Slightly steadies your aim. I feel like this might be useful. Hold on, let me look at the rest of them real quick. Downshift. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate and the improved Hangman's Gambit. Ooh, cannot be combined with upshift. Hold on, what's upshift? Increases your aiming speed. Ooh, let's do this one. This is 1 point. Okay, so I might be able to get this one and the one that helps me steady my aim. Hold on, let's keep looking though real quick. Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Effective during the non-stop debate. Neural liberation. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. Oh, what is this? Trigger happy. Get. What is this? What? Do I already have that? I don't know. I can't remember which one Yes, I got those last time. Okay. Alright. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. During concentration and fever time. Fever time. Is that when I battle or something? Effective? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to like refresh myself again. Effective during the non-stop debate, the Hangman's Gambit, and the panic talk action. Delusion. The influence gauge recovers over time. During concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate, the Hangman's Gambit, and the panic talk action. Ambidextrousness. Allows you to lock on 2 statements at once. Ooh, effective during the panic talk action. Oh, I really don't know. Mood maker, easier to shift mood to your favor. Ooh, effective during the rebuttal showdown. Maybe I should get this. Excellent blade, sharpness increases by 2. Ooh, they have some really good ones and I only have 8. Ooh, I don't know what I want. Sharpness increases by 5. Effective during rebuttal showdown. Cannot be combined with excellent blade. Clock up. Increases max speed. Effective during logic drive. I don't think I've done this logic drive. I can't remember. Maneuver. Increases turning power. Effective during... I don't know what all these are. So... Ooh, which one did I want? This one seemed really good too. Let's do this one. Mood maker. Okay, and I wanted to get the 1 for 1 point. Okay, either the downshift or the upshift. Let me reread them. Reduces, I want to increases your aiming speed. Let's do this. Alright, so I got my skills for this class trial. Now, let's go to Mahiru's cottage. I'm prepared. Ooh. I wonder if she did get that ending prize. Okay. Check on my pet. I'm gonna save again just in case. This thing doesn't poop. It's weird. Okay.
See?
Mahiru's cottage. It should be on this side in the very back. Okay. Music's so, like, suspenseful. What are we gonna find? The door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Moving after you're told would be
too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate, too. I guess I should go inside. Ooh. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. Ooh, I see a Monokuma! That proves Mahiru is here. But she's not coming back. Then I should...
See?
Try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Hold on. Monokuma! Pew! Level up!
No.
Yes. Ooh, 150 mono coins. Awesome. Oops. Ooh, I can look at everything. Just like my cottage, it has an open design that invokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. Okay, let's talk to Chiaki first.
See?
Looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Okay, I want to check over here first. Photo. These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Okay. Envelope. So she did win. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize that Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? I'm surprised Chiaki wasn't the one to beat the game first. It was Mahiru? Really? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hioko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Wow. Is this the photo she took? Obtain Truth Bullet. Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I gotta remember to check that. Look at this photo too. Ooh, the picture of the vase. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Obtain Truth Bullet. Broken vase photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh my god, it is her! They actually, put her character in here. Oh man. Oh my god. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Obtain Truth Bullet. High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh, I gotta remember to check those. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh! This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. Obtain Truth Bullet. Girls E's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. With that, we finished looking at all of the photos. So, based on all these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is based on an actual murder. I like how they did this one. It's based on a true story, you know? So it's really interesting. It's just really cool how they put it all together. The game, you know, the people that were in it are actually characters in this game, and you know, someone got killed the same way as in the game, and it's so crazy. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Wait! So wait, did Fuyohiko send this? So she didn't get the prize, right? I don't know, I'm getting confused now. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Huh. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first is Fuyohiko. Wow, how did he beat it? This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Level up, level 40 updated Truth Bullet. Ending prize has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Okay. I want to save again. Oh, actually, I want to check all the Truth Bullets I just got. Okay. Alright, we got... Okay. Let's just check them in order, I guess. Ending prize. The ending prize was found in Mahiru's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says, try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Yikes. Wow, I can't believe they made... Oh, I was suspecting Fuyohiko, but... You know, is it really all this simple? Entrance hall photo, one of the ending prizes, a picture of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hioko at what appears to be an entrance hall. Broken vase photo, one of the ending prizes, a photo of a broken vase. Girl D showed Girl E this photo in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. This vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. Victim's crime scene photo. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. And Girl E's crime scene photo. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of Girl E after she was killed. It looks like she was killed with a metal bat. And that's it. Okay. Now what? What else do we have to investigate, Chiaki?
Yep.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Okay, can we leave now? Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Why? Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyohiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So
I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. I hope she's gonna be okay.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Why can't we just walk together, Nagito? Why do you always gotta go ahead of me? Alright, so I guess we're going to the beach house. Can I just teleport there? Might be a little bit easier. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, Fuyohiko's in his cottage. Hold on, I gotta try this out. And there's other people on the map, so I can't just teleport there. Fuyohiko's in his room. Fuyohiko, what are you doing, bruh? Fuyohiko should be inside. Fuyohiko? He's not coming out, huh? Damn it. Okay, so who else is on the map? Let me check where everyone's at. We got Ibuki still at the airport. We got Nekamaru's at the library. Gundam's at the diner parking. Nagito's at Chandler Beach, and our destination's the beach house. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Ibuki at the airport. Hopefully it's not just the same dialogue, but yeah. After thinking about it carefully one more time,
This is going nowhere.
I definitely can't remember any lovey-dovey encounters between Ibuki and Mahiru. I didn't ask if it was lovey-dovey.
Aww.
Apparently, Mikan was invited too, but Ibuki has no ideas about that either.
Poke, poke, poke!
Like, if it was gonna be a sticky, gooey encounter between Ibuki, Mikan, and Mahiru, I just have no idea. Gooey. Anyway, it just means she doesn't know the reason why Mahiru invited both her and Mikan. Alright, so that was a little bit of new dialogue for that, so I guess it was worth it. Okay, we're just gonna teleport to the second island. Okay, I want to make sure I go to Chandler Beach last, so we'll skip that. Is there anyone at the diner though? Hold on. Yeah, Gundam's there. Okay, so let's go to the library first, and then we'll come back. Still no poops. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. I've been running around too. It's weird. Oh, it's you, Hajime. How is your investigation going? Well, so-so. Not that it matters, but Nekamaru and libraries don't really mix.
Damn it!
Another killing! What did Mahiru do to deserve this? All I can do for Mahiru is find out who the killer is and teach them a lesson.
Huh?
That reminds me, Sonia was here just a while ago. She seemed excited about finding some new information and headed toward the beach house. She did? I remember, she said she had an idea about the mask we found near Mahiru's body. It might be better if I confirm that with Sonia one more time. Okay. Cool, so we got some information from Nekamaru. Alright, let's head back to the diner. My main man, Gundam. What's up, Gundam?
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four Dark Devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it. That's precisely it. Okay, Gundam, you're kind of freaking me out, man. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Aww, he just wanted to be included. Why didn't we invite him? He wanted to spy on some girls, right? He's so cute. Alright, I guess Sonia's gonna be at the beach now? With Nagito? Is she here? I don't see her. Maybe she's in the beach house?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Okay. Oh shit. Nagito.
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news!
Big news! I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that. I believe it's nothing like Sonia, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, who do I talk to first? I'm gonna save, just in case I talk to someone I shouldn't first. Okay, okay, so Sonia has something important to tell us, and Mikan has something important to tell us. So, let's just talk to everyone, I guess. Start with Nagito. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I need access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Ooh, he's very smart. He got everyone's footprints from their shoes. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyohiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. That's suspicious. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hioko Sayonji. Well, she was... I don't know if Hyoko's the killer because Mahiru wanted to meet up with everyone and maybe she picked the beach house for everyone to meet up at and Hyoko saw what happened to Mahiru and ran away. I don't know. But this would have seemed like it was happening. Hyoko's.
Well,
to be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Obtain Truth Bullet. Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it. Footprints on the beach. Okay. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Huh, but there was a yellow gummy in the closet, but it didn't say that there's yellow gummies in there. Huh. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Obtain Truth Bullet. Gummy Bag has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, let me check those two out. I got an updated one about footprints on the beach. Okay, the footprints were Hyoko's. And then I got Gummy Bag. Apparently, there were a lot of these inside Hyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Okay, Kazuichi's next.
Oh my!
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited.
Oh!
Awesome! That's like a powerful gap moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else.
This guy is just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Oh, Kazuichi, a man in love, right?
It appears,
We're nearly out of investigation time.
now that you mention it,
Mikan just finished performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue, don't you think? Also, it seems Sonia has some information too.
I apologize.
I apologize. I am not being that helpful. Such a gaudy mask. Is it some kind of party favor from the toy section in the supermarket? What's it doing in a place like this? I have no idea.
It appears,
About that, it seems Sonia might know something. Why don't you ask her? Alright, I guess let's talk to Sonia first.
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
Wow!
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
anyway,
Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Is this like Genocide Jack situation? What is happening? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What? What is she doing? Is she like just repeating what the Sparkling Justice person says? What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. Oh, okay.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I'm sorry, Sonia. Do you have anything else to say?
Listen!
It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That is the only thing I can think of, because no matter how much I think about it, I cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Okay, let's talk to Mikan and see what she found out. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Obtain Truth Bullet. Mikan's autopsy report has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hioko Sayonji. What? I'm so confused. What the heck? About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hioko Sayonji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hioko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hioko? Level up, level 43. Obtain Truth Bullet. Letter on Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh my god, it's time. I didn't even get to read the last Truth Bullets, though.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle!
I don't know if I'm ready for another class trial, to be honest. Oh my god.
The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock!
No.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Okay, let me see where... Let me check my pet. Save. Save. Pet. Oh! First poop. What? Okay, let's see where everyone's at on the map. Ooh, Monokuma Rock. Ooh, no one's anywhere else. Okay, let's just head over there. It's this way, right? I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember where it's at. I see it. Oh no, another class trial. Did I check all the truth bullets? Let me make sure. No, okay. Letter on Mahiru. The letter found inside Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hioko Sayonji. Mikan's autopsy report. Mahiru received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Okay. Oh wait, what's my pet's name? Wait, hold on. Gorimi. I wanted to name it Amy from Kango. Whatever, it's cool. Oh no, Monokuma Rock. Oh no, I don't want to lose another character. No, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girls. What's going on?
Sheesh.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. What's a full Nelson?
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyohiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. What the hell? His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Fuyohiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyohiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the class trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later!
I'll go first and be the one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So it begins, the beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Oh my word, okay. Alright, before I talk to everyone, I'm going to save, just in case something happens. Ugh, okay, let's talk to everybody. You should be honored.
It's nearly showtime!
A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end.
I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair.
Alrighty!
I will definitely help you out. I have nothing to do with this. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go.
then
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here.
Listen!
The truth behind Mahiru's death, sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it.
'Cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. This class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. If you don't unleash your power here, where else are you going to unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death?
What the?
Monokuma changed forms. color me surprised.
Hey, hey!
Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? He's a stuffed animal, right?
Damn it!
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Like, I don't think I'll ever be. But we can't just stand around all day. Yeah, I guess you're right. Mahiru, why did Mahiru? This is impossible. I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide. Okay, oh my gosh. Roar!
You're so evil!
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow, I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Ah, jeez, it scares me. Why does it shake like that? So weird. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this again. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Oh my god! Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redirection is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go through the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. You kill time?
Yeah!
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Oh my god. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way. For us to survive. And so,
This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would like to save. Oh, hold on. Set skills? Wait, what's this? Where's all my other skills? Hold up. Oh, I can set more skills, okay. Wait. Ooh. Cheat code. I want to do this one. The time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with a silencer. Let's do that one. Okay, so the ones that are blue, I already have equipped. Okay. Upshift increases your aiming speed. Let's do this. Effective during the non-stop debate and the improved Hageman's Gambit. Cannot be combined with downshift. And that's it. Alright, let's get started. I guess we have like a few more minutes in the episode. I switched my camera over to the other side so we could at least, you know, have a couple minutes of this. Because, yeah, it's been a while and I'd like to freshen up maybe a little bit. Let's just finish our preparations then. Class trial start, all rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Yes, please go over things because I probably forgot by now.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
This is case number 2.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
She's tied up again. Why is she tied up? What is she gonna do?
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What? Who cares about that game?
Ibuki, the murder revolves around the game. What do you mean?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Yes.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A, it's probably... Ooh, I know this. Mikan!
I see!
Yes! I'm so right!
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
That's how I was able to figure it out, is because of how they talk to each other.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
I like the class trial room this time. It's like blue and like cloudy and stuff like that. Like the first one I think was red, you know, like kind of reddish. Cool.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yeah, she did say it in the game. That's why I was able to figure it out.
Huh?
She's right. The one who was said that was Girl B. Girl B, Girl B, Girl B. Yes, yes, I'm doing it.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C's Ibuki. Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. It was Ibuki.
I see!
I have such an advantage.
Girl
I feel so
C
guilty.
is Ibuki.
I still hope everyone enjoys watching me play this, even though I kind of have an advantage, and I feel kind of bad about it.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D. Mahiru. Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them. Mahiru.
I see!
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
I know who Girl E is, though. He's Guy F. Huh? Fuyohiko.
I see!
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyohiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
How could you not know it was you, Fuyohiko?
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Oh, Kuzuryu. I called it Kuzuryu. I think I said the same thing.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on! Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyohiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice, it's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyohiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appeared twice, it's probably because he had, a little sister, right? Little sister?
I can prove it with this!
Ooh!
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Right when we're starting the class trial. I feel so bad for ending it right here, but I'm trying to keep these episodes at least an hour and a half. I'm still trying to finish the letter, so yeah, wow. I mean, like I said, I feel so bad for having a little bit of advantage over this class trial. I'm hoping that for the rest of the game and for other class trials, I'm not going to be able to get an insight on what is happening for those. So, but yeah, I feel like maybe this is a good thing because I don't really understand the class trial a whole lot. I only did it one time before. I got a B in it, which was great, but hopefully I'm able to kind of, really sink in this class trial. My suspicions is still Fuyohiko at this point. Oh my god, I just don't want to lose another character. This is so horrible. I feel like I don't want to do this class trial because I do want to get revenge for Mahiru's death, but it's like I don't want to lose any more characters. So we're just going to have to see what is going to happen in the next episode. So share the content. If you're enjoying my playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and make sure to subscribe and click that bell button so you know when I upload the next episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great night. Bye!